Well, nobody knows a community like the residents who live there in the neighborhood, and that's the idea behind Detroit's ShotStopper program.
Community groups are taking an active part in preventing violent crimes in the city. Chris Walker joins us tonight from a neighborhood looking to crack down on violent crimes near West 8 Mile and Hubble.
The city of Detroit is working to tackle crime in the city, and they're teaming up with community organizations to target hotspot areas. Last week, Detroit City Council approved $700,000 annual contracts for 6 organizations under the ShotStoppers program.
I think funding and resources like this gives the real leaders, the real community activists, the ability to not have to pick and choose whether that they want to focus on community work or whether they want to focus on, bringing money in or bringing in resources.
Community groups will implement strategies to help curb violence. The People's Action is one organization selected for funding.
What we know is based off of one of the models that we use, which is the cure violence model, is that those best suited to intervene in violence, to prevent violence, to stop violence, are those ones who are from that community.
TPA will work on the city's west side from Hubble to Berg Road between 7 and 8 Mile. According to the city's community violence intervention map, gun violence and homicides are high in the neighborhood.
For example, if there's a young man who may be wanted for a crime or who may have committed a crime, he's a lot more open to turn himself in, to communicate, to work with a community organizer than working with police in a lot of situations.
Organizers say they will use the funds to expand their Adopt the Block initiative, which focuses on de-escalation, restorative practices, and violence intervention.
We'll be working directly with the schools, with the elementary schools, with the high schools in our area to identify the most at-risk youth. And then working as well as along with our community organizers. As we're able to identify those at-risk youth, we're then able to, grab them and implement our program.
Groups will execute their crime prevention plans in assigned neighborhoods starting July 1st. Contracts expire in 2025. Reporting in Detroit, Chris Walker, CBS News, Detroit.